This is Andi Purewal for Boxing Social in association with Betfred. I'm delighted to jump off WBC lightweight world champion Devin Haney. Devin, how are you? It's fight week.
Doing great. I'm happy that it's fight week. It's been a long time coming. I've had a long, hard training camp, but it was all worth it, and I'm happy that it's finally here.
Devin, as you edge towards Saturday night, talking about your preparations for Jojo and defending your world title once again, talked about the motivation, looking to put on an even better performance than your last one.
Yeah, preparations have been hard as normal. I push myself in camp, and I'm happy that it's finally here. It's a huge opportunity for me as well. It's a lot at stake for me. With so much is going on in the lightweight division, and I'm happy that I get a chance to showcase everything I made up on Saturday night.
You said you want to showcase what you're made of on Saturday night. What should everybody expect to see this time around in comparison to your past bouts, in comparison to your bout with Jorge Linares? What should everybody expect to see?
Styles make fights. It's different styles. He has a different style than Jorge Linares. So me and my team, we worked hard in camp on a smart game plan, and I look to execute it.
That game plan, you mentioned executing it. He said he wants to be a dog when you first met. He's going to come forward. He's going to give you a style that you haven't faced before. Talk to me about that when you look back on what he said back then.
Yeah, I mean, he can come in early and try to be a dog like Teo tried, and I will use it against him. It will work against him on Saturday night. He will see the faster that he tries to come in, the harder he tries to come in. I will use it against him.
Now, you mentioned a couple of answers ago, there's a lot going on in the lightweight division. You just mentioned Jojo could try to do what Teo did this past weekend. Just to touch on Teo's defeat, what did you make of it?
At the end of the day, if you look at interviews before the fight, I was saying that something looked off about him. He looked like he just wasn't really focused on the fight. He said my name before the fight more than he even said Kambosos' name. So it showed in the fight, and at the end of the day, the result was a result. What can we do about it?
As the rounds were progressing, what was going through your mind, and especially when you got dropped in that first round, was it something you expected to see at any point in that fight?
It's boxing, and it showed that you can never take nobody lightly, and when you do take somebody lightly, that's what happens.
I saw a tweet from yourself saying he was fake effectively, he was a phony in the division. Can you just elaborate on that for me?
I say he was a fraud. Yeah, because at the end of the day, he was trying to scare everybody or act like people were scared of him, and he was just this big, bad knockout artist. But it showed, Kambosos exposed him. He showed that he wasn't what everybody thought he was, and he knew that, and that's why, he wasn't in a rush to fight me.
Given what happened to Teofimo, does that give you even more kind of, put your minds kind of set more focused on Saturday night?
Of course, yeah, of course. You can never take nobody light. You can never, go in there and underestimate anybody. And that's my main focus right now. And that's why I said it's a lot at stake. But I understand that I need to go in there and I need to execute and I need to win. And that's what I will do on Saturday night. And then we go from there.
Kambosos mentioned your name after the fight. He said he'd love to face you next. Would you be open to travelling to Australia, challenging him in an undisputed title fight?
Well, I'm open to do a lot of things, but it all starts on Saturday night. I need to go in there and I need to win, and that's what I will do. I will not look past Joseph Diaz at all. I know that it's a lot at stake, but my main focus right now is Joseph Diaz. After Saturday, when I become victorious, we can talk about it then.
So I can ask you a question after Saturday night?
100%.
All right, Devin, I'm letting you shoot off now. I appreciate your time. Thank you.
Thank you.